Hi, this is Dr. Chris Brady. Welcome to the first video. I think you'll find these videos uplifting and able to help you put your practice on the road to success. Now you might be wondering, how can this guide take my practice and me from where I am to where I want to be? I have a pretty good life and my practice is a good practice. And I don't want to change what's good. So what will I have to do in order to get the kind of practice that I want? Well, those are great questions, and during this video I hope to give you the answers that feel right for your situation. If you're frustrated with certain parts of your practice and you've tried several different approaches that seem to work for a while, but then you end up back in the same old rut. Or maybe you're a little nervous about making any changes, fearing that things could get worse. All of those are valid concerns. The good news is that with our experience, we can help. So how can we help someone like you? Well, chances are we probably never even met before. But the key is being able to accurately pinpoint the root of the problem and then determine why it keeps happening. The problem is, well, frankly, it's really quite simple. The problem is that you're wearing the wrong glasses. These glasses, I call them Glasses Incorrectus, are giving you a warped and distorted view. They're not allowing you to see things as they really are. Where do these Glasses Incorrectus come from? Could have been several places, like well-intended people in dental school, possibly a mentor you've admired, a dental consultant, a weekend seminar, people who had good intentions and are sincere. Or maybe you placed them on all by yourself. Whatever the source, if you aren't where you want to be, then someone has given you a bum pair of glasses that won't allow you to see your practice correctly. With the wrong diagnosis and prescription for your circumstances, you can't see your practice and yourself in the true and clear light that lights the path to your success, whatever success means to you. You may not even be on the right path, or maybe just a small course correction is all that's needed. Helping you see where you are and which direction to go, that's really my job. So how do you know if you have a vision problem? Well, it's really quite simple. If you're frustrated with certain aspects of your practice in your life, it's most likely because you are seeing things in a distorted, blurry way. As you strain and work harder to try to see through the glasses more clearly, the symptoms always pop up. The symptoms range from headache, stress, fatigue, other similar ills that accompany trying to see clearly through the wrong glasses. Other minor symptoms are high overhead, team issues, low new patient numbers, tired doctor running too fast like being on a treadmill, too much one tooth at a time dentistry, too much insurance dependent dentistry. So it's just a matter of taking the Glasses Incorrectus off and helping you find new glasses that are custom made for you. Never the one size fits all routine. The right diagnosis with the right prescription. Now, this process of vision correction will help you understand a very systematic and very specific way to see your practice like never before. Let me give you a typical example. Dentists all across the country are using the wrong approach in helping their patients choose high-quality comprehensive dentistry. Why? Well, because of the Glasses Incorrectus. We often approach the patient with a mentality that we know best and they should accept our recommendations. We try to convince them first by doing a complete exam and then listing all the reason why it's important to do certain procedures. Patients often respond with an answer that allows them to postpone the decision, like, I need to talk to my husband or my wife, I want to think about it, will my insurance pay for it? So how do you fix that? First, you have to throw away your old, worn-out Glasses Incorrectus. I have a whole series of videos on helping you select a better way to see things from the patient's point of view in presenting dentistry. Old school presentation methods simply no longer work. Overloading patients with your knowledge about their condition that requires treatment will send patients running for the door. Even if you use high-tech methods to present dentistry and don't take into consideration the glasses that you have on, your success will be spotty at best. Allowing a patient to decide that ideal treatment is what they want is a much better alternative. It's better glasses, what they want. What stops them dead in their tracks is when they recognize that this is what they wanted all along and you have just provided it. Let me give you an example of a doctor that was able to quickly determine that he was wearing the wrong pair of glasses. Recently, one of my personal coaches visited an office in a small town in Oklahoma. My coach spoke to the doctor and his team about what he was seeing through his glasses as he presented dentistry. Well, the team immediately saw what she was telling them was totally new and unconventional, but the glasses they had on made it difficult to see how it would work. So my personal coach demonstrated how seeing this process with the right glasses makes all the difference. So in 23 short minutes, she closed a $12,000 cosmetic case to a young man that she'd never even met before. When he said, "That's what I want," his mother, who according to the front desk person had no money, went to the bank to withdraw the money to pay for it. $12,000 in cash right then. Not bad for less than 30 minutes of work. The doctor just shook his head. He had tried to sell this young man a smaller amount, between $2,000 and $4,000, but the patient said he had to think about it. The front desk person told my personal coach not to waste her time presenting this case because they had no money. Can you see the Glasses Incorrectus that they had on? After shedding the old glasses and donning the new, here's how the doctor explained it in his own words, and I quote, "I stood there with my mouth open as I watched her sell this large case with just a couple of questions. I thought to myself, he'll never buy anything. Boy, was I wrong. And in 2 months, my practice has doubled." Close quote. Now he's seeing things as they really are. Everyone typically says, "Wow, Chris, you make it look so easy." Well, it is easy. Once you have on the right glasses and you see your practice and your patients clearly with no distortions. Today, most dentists are overstressed. They're overwhelmed. They're working way too hard. They're spending way too much money trying to be something they're not. They're trying hard to overcome the simple handicap of the Glasses Incorrectus, causing them to keep missing the results that they wish for. So then, a little recap. Not getting what you want in your life and in your practice often results in frustration. This frustration is a result of not seeing things the way they really are. Vision that's clouded with the wrong information. Not seeing the true path that will help you get from where you are now to where you want to be. When you have the right glasses, guess what you can do? You can actually see fewer new patients while increasing your revenues and profits because they elect more treatment, they refer more people to you, and they stay with your practice a lot longer. We'll help you do that in some of the later videos. But right now, what you want to do is stop being overwhelmed, stop being stressed, and let us help you get the right glasses. We can help to eliminate your headaches, your stress, your lack of money, and fatigue. Until next time, I'm Dr. Chris.